This horse, I have a Loomis on him because, as I said, what I'm really focusing right now is unlocking his body. When I want to stabilize one's body and put everything back together, I'm more apt to use like a mullen, or that English mullen that I have with the fat rubber mouthpiece, something like that. But when I want to break the body loose, I'm gonna put like a Loomis or something with some gag on him. So that's how I decide those things. But I think training is always just that, finding that balance and keeping the body, we have to unlock it and then put it back together. I think that's a pretty normal thing. So right now I'm still focusing on the unlocking with Wade. I would love for him to come into his turn more like this, keeping his body open and almost out here for now, because right now he's the opposite. He's coming into it with his body kind of locked to the inside, and I really need that to open up. Let's say you're going around whatever barrel it may be, and your horse is giving you tons of nose and its body is just circling around over here. Then you probably have your hand too far down the rein, because look at this difference. When my hand is down this rein pretty far and I pull, this horse doesn't disengage his hindquarter very much because he really likes it under him. But see how his face really comes and his hip keeps moving more? Not yet, he's actually moving his shoulder away, but that can happen too. And that's not a good thing necessarily when we're going around a barrel. But when I go back toward the center and do the same thing, look how that changes. It balances his body out quite a bit. All 4 feet are moving, but I don't have all this nose, and my shoulder quit floating away. My shoulder's coming around now, and that's good. So depending on the horse, some horses, when you pull the nose here, they disengage. Some horses bend like he did, they keep the hip engaged, but they float the shoulder away. Either way, it's not great. It's not ideal. So just keep that in mind. On the contrary, if you have a horse that is being really stiff in the turn, pay attention to where your hand is on the rein, because you may have your rein too much in the middle and you're getting all of this, where if you move it down a little bit, you can get a little bit of roundness. So definitely something that I think people don't really think about. They want to change bits, they want to put headgear on. Sometimes it's just a matter of inches on your rein, just moving your hand from here to here, or vice versa. That is something I really want you guys to focus on when you're riding. When you want a horse to get round, don't come here. Don't come across this neckline. Come here. Look at all this leverage I have from here. Even with no outside rein help, I can get this horse to stand up and move forward off of my inside rein when I come right here. Okay, when I come across here, he's being a good boy, so he's gonna move away from it. But a lot of times they're gonna push into that still. So if they're really broke to your inside rein, it'll work. But if they're not, they can come into that pretty easily. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys a secret, but you can't tell anybody. The secret to being good at wall sits is really riding the hind end forward on your horses, because you use this muscle, okay? This is your wall sit muscle. Don't tell anybody how to beat me though, because I don't want them to know.